welcome back to Let's Walk Through Pokemon Crystal. This is part 3. I am Azure in E minor, currently headed toward Cherry Grove. Surprisingly, we haven't seen this Pokemon before. Weighing in at 4 pounds, this is the tiny bird Pokemon Pidgey. The rather plain-looking pre-evolution of Pidgeotto and Pidgeot. And before level 5, it only knows Tackle, so no worries there. Keeping up on old habits. Gonna jump the couple ledges it takes to get down. And because Cherry Grove City is the peaceful seafaring town that it is, it has no gym, so we have to move on to Violet City. But before we do that, we're gonna heal our Pokemon at the Pokemon Center. We've got quite a few battles coming up on routes 30 and 31. Might want to go buy a potion if you've used up all of yours already, just in case. Now that piece of information isn't all true. There are only 14 boxes in the PC with 20 spaces for your Pokemon. So you can store up to 280 Pokemon in the PC, plus the 6 that you carry with you, which should be enough for both your Kanto and Johto Pokemon. Now instead of going right, we're going to go left this time, where we are met by our first trainer other than Rival. This is a youngster, specifically youngster Joey. Youngsters tend to dress like the sport-playing, jockey kid gangster wannabes. They usually don't have anything much more intimidating than a Rattata or a Pidgey. I know one's got a Wooper somewhere down the road. And this youngster in particular, at the end of the battle, if you should choose to talk to him again, he will offer you his number, so he can call you for rematches. And every time you rematch him, his Rattata will become that much stronger, and will evolve eventually. It's another youngster, Mikey. Well, this is the first battle where anyone's had more than one Pokemon. Don't be scared though. That being done, if you notice the text at the bottom, we are indeed sending money home to Mom, but it's such a minuscule amount you probably won't miss it. This girl brings up a really good point. If you're noticed by a trainer, just as I've been noticed by a trainer, you are forced to then battle. You cannot say no. You're having to bypass their vision, because apparently all of them have bad depth perception. You can leave them for later if you go and heal your Pokemon, or you can just bypass them entirely. Now, as their name implies, bug catchers only have bug-type Pokemon. This one, for instance, has a couple of Caterpie, only no String Shot and Tackle, so they're not too much of a problem. And typically they have more Pokemon in their party than most other trainers, as bug Pokemon are a common resource in all the regions. Make sure you're keeping an eye on your HP too. If you get a little low, you might want to go back to Cherry Grove and heal your Pokemon. Or if you have a potion, that's what they're there for. run out of Pokemon to use, you'll white out or black out, and have to return to the last Pokemon Center you are at. Which is a bit of a nuisance. That tree we can cut later when we get the HM, a shortcut to Mr. Pokemon's house. Another potion. This here is Dark Cave. We cannot see in it yet, as we do not have the HM Flash, but we'll be getting that in a little bit. Bitterberry will heal you of confusion. We've been spotted. Another bug catcher. This is bug catcher Wade. He's got 4 Pokemon in his party. Wade is another Pokemon trainer whose number you can get after the battle, though he is not a rematch partner. However, he will call you and give you berries if he finds any. So I guess if you're in the area, it might be a little bit useful, but I wouldn't go back to him every day if he calls you every day to give you a berry. Oh, this is someone new. This is Weedle. They come out in the nighttime along this route in gold. And I've been poisoned by him. This is where battling gets ugly. The Weedle isn't a very strong bug Pokemon, especially at its beginning. Poison Sting can be lethal. I suggest you keep your antidote with you. Another Caterpie down and 1 to go. Oh, we got lucky. There's a Pokeball right beneath us. I haven't used any of mine yet, but feel free to use yours whenever you feel like it. Another new Pokemon. This is Bellsprout. They are found along Route 31 during the day, morning, and night. And found more commonly in Bellsprout Tower during the daytime. For now, they know Vine Whip. It's not very effective, but it looks more effective when my HP is low. I don't think I'm gonna make it to Violet City's Pokemon Center, so I'm gonna do a little bit of first aid. And through this building here is the marvelous Violet City. I'm gonna quick heal up my Pokemon. He's looking a little ragged. This is also where I'm gonna say goodbye. Hope this episode was interesting enough. Sorry I couldn't skip through some of the boring parts. And make sure you check out Abysmal Retribution's linked channel with Mr. Nintendo Fan Man. They're doing a wonderful Pokemon Black and White walkthrough that you should check out. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Later!